Thank you for visiting me on YouTube. Before I get started, I got so many issues I want to talk about. First, my community. The city of Dayton, Ohio is in a state of emergency. The remnants of Hurricane Ike has hit our community and has left over 2 million people without power. I happen to be one of the lucky ones to still have his power on. So I want you to take the time to send your prayers to me and the people of Dayton, Ohio, because we are losing power and many people need power in order to keep the hospitals, the schools, and the police and fire department running. So without power, there's no go. And I want y'all to send your prayers to me and the people of Ohio. The second thing I want to get off my chest is what conservatives think they own. Conservatives think they own liberty, they own freedom, they own patriot, and they own proud. Well, that's wrong. As an American, I think that all of us should own these words. Conservatives think that they own these words because they want to show that they're better than us. Well, I want to be clear that as a person who's independent leaning, I choose not to be the type of person that wants to hold a title to my name. I rather consider myself an American before anything else. And conservatives like to always say that they are patriots. They believe in liberty. They believe in freedom. And they think they're proud. Well, I think they're not proud. They're not proud of all the comments that they have posted about me or Senator Barack Obama or about people that they don't agree with. They don't own these words. All of us own these words. And I don't want to hear no conservatives say that they think that liberty, freedom, and proud, as well as patriot, is what they believe in. Because they don't know me, and they don't know the millions of people who support my videos. So dismiss that. The third thing I want to talk about is an article from the Huffington Post. A guy by the name of Jason Osprey had written an article saying that Senator Barack Obama should drop Senator Joe Biden for Senator Hillary Clinton. Again, another disgruntled Clinton supporter trying to make more of a controversy. Instead of talking about how to get rid of Senator Joe Lieberman, the Connecticut independent Democrat, who betrayed the Democratic Party to support Senator John McCain, he wants to talk about how he can make a desperate Senator Barack Obama when those independent-leaning or those conservative Democrats who are supporting John McCain. I try to let you know that the independents can sway either direction. Right now, Senator McCain has a 10-point marginal victory over Senator Obama. And while people are still tiffering and taffering about what the independents bring, the independents are a mix of social, liberal, and fiscal conservative thoughts. Americans are not going to be swayed by the economy being in turmoil. They're going to actually vote because of that. And Americans are getting tired of the divisive strategies from pundits from both sides of the spectrum, whether they're conservative or liberal. We're getting tired of how the media has been playing these games with the politicians. Instead of us worried about what's going on with the economy or what's going on with 2 wars or what's going on domestically with how people feel about their country, people just write articles for red meat. So conservative talk radio pundits keep railing against the Democratic Party and blaming them for the economic mess. Well, here's my question to you. A lot of these conservatives always want to talk about the Democrats are giving government welfare to the poor, African Americans, and Latino Americans. And I realize that the corporate-owned businesses out there are getting bailouts too. Instead of the conservatives railing against the corporations that get welfare from the government, they worry about the poor, the African Americans, and the Latinos. So my question is to you. Seeing that IndyMac, Bear Stearns, GM, Chrysler, Ford, let me think here. There's also Merrill Lynch, there's the Lehman Brothers, there's the Bank of America, AT&T, Blackwater, KBR, Halliburton, and many other corporations getting corporate bailout from Washington. So the conservatives like to rail on welfare. They worry about poor people getting welfare because they may have lost their jobs. They may have not gotten enough economic boost in their paychecks. I mean, this is what I don't understand. We got people writing articles about Senator Joe Biden being a bad choice for Senator Obama, when I think, honestly, it was a great choice. And then they don't worry about what's going on with the economy, how Wall Street is falling apart. And Senator John McCain and President Bush believe that we can bounce back. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I'm sick and tired of this. The economy is our #1 issue. Senator John McCain believes this economy is going well. And he thinks that in order to make this economy run well, he thinks that we can continue to have the Bush tax cuts, lower taxes for those who are making over $250,000. Yeah, those who are making over $250,000 are the ones who are going to get the tax breaks. Senator John McCain is out of touch with reality. He picks a woman in order to score votes with the independents and Clinton supporters who do not support Barack Obama. And then, of course, he tries to play the I'm a conservative card. Yeah, as well as the PLW card. Now, I just realized that Senator Joe Biden is very clear on what he stands for. He's an average guy who has blue-collar background. And they always want to say that Sarah Palin can run circles around Senator Joe Biden. But if you watch that ABC News debate and you also watch that ABC News interview with Charlie Gibson, I think Charlie Gibson did a better job interviewing Sarah Palin than he did with Senator Barack Obama and Senator Hillary Clinton at the debate. I'm just waiting for him to call it poor. Okay, now, once again, I just want y'all to realize that government is bailing out these corporations. And again, you just fail to realize that corporate welfare is still welfare. And for every conservative that wants to hammer on the poor, African Americans and Latinos collecting welfare because they don't have the opportunities like they have, then I want you to realize a look in the mirror tells you something. For those who look in themselves at the mirror, they think they're proud of their country because they have good jobs, good cars, live in the suburbs, and think that they can have better schools. Well, people like me who live in the city, live in crappy apartments with lights on, trying to make it from day to day, working at a job you don't like, and you got a car you can't afford to pay, but you pay it anyway. And you got at least something to do, like post videos on YouTube, instead of waste your money going out here robbing banks and doing drugs and shooting up people and killing others and robbing others for money. I get tired of this. Conservatives, once again, you do not own liberty, you do not own proud, you do not own patriot, and you do not own freedom. We all own these words, and you certainly are not going to try to demean me because I have a difference of opinion. This economy is falling apart. Senator Joe Biden and Senator Barack Obama are trying their best to at least let you idiots know what's going on. But if you want to support Senator John McCain and Governor Sarah Palin, that's your choice. But in reality hits, you can't blame Barack Obama. Thank you for visiting me on YouTube.